Hello YouTube, it's Matrix Cell working on behalf of Nightbloom Vision to deliver your first C++ tutorial. In this series we'll be taking it step by step and eventually you'll come to learn C++. If I can do it, you can also. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is download Visual Studio. You can find information about how to download Visual Studio online. It's not that hard. And once you've done that, you can open the Visual Studio right here. And by the way, Visual Studio is what you call an IDE, an integrated development environment. And what that allows you to do is basically just write code and run it, basically. And so the first thing you want to do here is go to New Project under Visual C++. Make sure it's under Visual C++. Click Windows Console Application. We should name it C++ Tutorials. Alright, and just click OK. Alright, so our application has opened. So right here, what we have is what's called a function. And this function in particular is called the main function. And the main function is the entry point of your program. This is where your program starts from. So when you run your program, your OS finds this function named main and begins your program. This is basically the root of your program. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a basic application, a typical C++ hello world program with a little twist to it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do hashtag include IOStream. Then std cout. And std end the line. And we use end line to make a new line. You'll see why later. And we're not going to go over what this exactly means in this video, but just know that it prints text to the screen, to our console. Okay, so we're just going to do ctrl F5 to run it. As you can see, it prints out hello darkness, my old friend. And you can close out of there. But if we go to open folder, debug, if you go open folder in File Explorer, debug, and double click, you can see that the screen just flickers and just disappears. And the reason why is because we haven't added something to the program. And so the cool thing about Visual Studio is you can click Ctrl F5 and the window will just stay up there. But that's a Visual Studio exclusive feature, and during deployment you're going to need to close out of the program. So we're going to fix that by doing hashtag include conio.h, and then before the last line you do underscore get. Okay, so this time I'm just going to build the application, now run it. Okay, and then if we go back to here, you can see that it prints out the text and it stays up there this time. It's because we added the underscore get right here. Alright, this is our first C++ tutorial. It's Matrix Cell again on behalf of Nightbloom Vision. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below, donate to our Patreon, and join our Discord if you have any questions. And that's all.